Alright, we return to garbage in space. We've been pushed back all the way towards the east of the galaxy. It's time to start pushing back, and we're going to do that by taking down enemy capital systems. They should not be triggered by that, but we need to basically bomb these planets into oblivion as much as we can, and basically keep them as far away as possible. We have a decent amount of money coming in as well, so we can basically crank out a decent amount of ships. We are going to go to fastest, and in the meantime, I do need to check one of my policies here. Core world population needs to be all species. Only took 7 episodes for people to, you know, be bitching about that one. The main thing was that I did not actually realize what was going on with that for quite some time, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go and heal all of this stuff. Foredoomed from Boy Rendezvous, Fleet Logistician, Psychic, and Gale Speed. This is a really, really, really good Admiral, to say the least. However, this fleet, as soon as it's all healed up, we are going to send them behind lines. We can basically assume that all of these systems are basically done for. But what we can do instead is try to push in behind enemy lines as much as we can. Yeah, the whole mining station lost situation. Annoying, sure, but nothing that we cannot get around. There is a transport fleet in here. We're going to send the domesticated queen into this system and try to take down New Trash Can. That is one of our main planets. And we're also going to jump into this system and trying to take down this planet. All we gotta do is basically bomb them into oblivion. I hope we will not trigger the enemy to move in if we do this, especially with the queens. We've given the queen away to the worm. We're currently researching Spiral Feed Power Hub anyway, which is going to be incredibly useful once we get to a lot of the late game stuff, especially on habitats. It's kind of incredibly useful. We should be able to take down the spaceport relatively quickly. Right now we're just dashing in and out, trying to... Okay, we've managed to take down this planet. That's good. Okay, this one's being taken care of. Let's go and jump in here. Try to take care of that planet. You want a research agreement, and we can give you minerals. That is fine. Research agreements are always good. Even though we're in the late game, it doesn't really apply all that much. Do we have side jump drive yet? No, but we have normal jump drive. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. We don't need shotgun. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need any special stuff on there. Let's take a look if we can actually talk to the Shroud right now. Yeah, let's reach in. Ooh, we can summon a psionic avatar. For a fleeting moment, we are lost, and the sense of utter panic washes over us as we contemplate an eternity spent within the Shroud. Then we're going to regain our footing, and the terror recedes. A boon that is a positive effect on the Empire. Cool. Powerful synergies in the Shard have successfully channeled the psionic avatar under our control. The psionic has coalesced into a colossal orbit on the surface. Colossal orbit. Like these troops are okay. Like, they've got crazy stats. Don't get me wrong. 26 is incredibly good. It's not the best, but its health is 1400, which is better than anything else, to be quite honest. So, overall, the stuff is quite good. Where is my domesticated queen? Okay, you're still bombing. And these guys are currently just taking down infestor fleets, which is great. I haven't actually seen any enemies in a while. They seem to be too busy trying to take down my my main stuff, which by itself is really annoying. But with the bonuses that we have, we should have a fairly easy time trying to take care of all this. Okay, this planet has been purged. Good. We could just try and jump into the next systems and try to take down as much of their territory as we can. If they don't have any territory, they can't spawn any infestors, and they won't be able to do anything. So this is pretty much all their territory being taken care of. We'll just do one more jump after this. These Forerunners, they don't really care. They got a bunch of Star Brutes stuck in their systems.
Construction complete.
Highly annoying, to say the least. We can just basically bounce back and forth between their capital systems and take care of all this stuff. So it's not really the end of the world. Taking care of their main systems is very useful, to say the least.
Research complete. Situation log
What do we get? Oh,
Hostile
a spiral
station
power hub.
engaged.
Let's go. Actually, do I have anything good? Planetary Central range, surprisingly good, actually. And we have one of war, and that was versus these guys. Yeah, so we can, in the near future, take over Eternal Bastion, as well as Agricultural District, which is kind of nice. Eternal Bastion in itself, sadly we cannot repair this, as this was done under banks, from what I remember. At least this campaign was started under banks, so it's not really an option. But I do have a bunch of really cool shit on this planet that I would really like to have, so... This here queen is just taking out some random shit. We're just bombing this planet into oblivion. Okay, so the Scourge are basically... Ooh, you are trying to get the... You're trying to get in there. That is annoying.
Hostile fleet detected.
That is...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Log updated.
Are we going to be able to take down this swarm before it becomes a real problem? We may need to jump out here if the Dreadnought is in too much of a pickle. We should, in theory, not have too much trouble with this, but... Did I lose the Dreadnought? Don't tell me I lost the Dreadnought. Okay, it's still in there. I'm gonna retreat out of this. This is fine. It's not really an issue. So we're just going to jump out there for safety reasons, build a couple more cruisers. We lost 6 cruisers and 1 destroyer in that, so it's not the end of the world. We just want to make sure that they do not build any additional worlds. And basically we're just cutting them off at this point, which is basically what we want to do anyway. We're going to let them have at least a couple of systems. We're going to need to remove them from all of this area. We got a bunch of Gaia worlds now. Do we actually have any planets in this system? No, we do not. Do we have an additional planet in here? Yes, we do. That's Ego's planet. So what we're going to do here is this planet is going to be colonized. I'm just going to slap that stuff here. We're going to give it a cool name. What else could it be? Let's be honest here. Perfect. Okay, that's taken care of. We'll start colonizing that stuff at the first possible notice. It only took us, what, 50 years to start colonizing that? So, whatever, man. We're also kind of starting to get at the point where we could potentially do a lot more with... yeah, basically our megastructures. Sadly enough, we do not have a space NSA spawned anywhere, which is a bit of a shame, but that's how it is, I'm afraid. I do want to get the beacons here. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! Well, there's a reference and a half. Okay, so all of these apparently do not have anything on them. You cannot afford the build. That's just bullshit. Trash park being bombed. Yeah, some of this stuff is being bombed, and it's not the end of the world. Okay, so you're just gonna merge with this.
Construction complete.
I need some more cruisers. Oh, Tropical Rash lost. It's Garbage Scowl. Okay, so we got 38,000 fleet power here.
Colonization in progress.
Didn't see anything there, so let's just jump in there and see if we can... Oh, hello. Did you just sneakily... It looks like you did. So we'll just have to get the domesticated queen in there, I guess. They're infesting this planet. I did not expect that to happen.
Construction complete.
That is a little bit annoying. It does mean that we can just send the queen in. I'm not entirely sure how to... Oh, right, the queen's got warp drive. Right. What do we got in here? It doesn't look like anything dangerous. But we will basically be able to just wreck them.
Hostile fleet
Quickly and efficiently. And then later on we can just swap over towards a different type of fleet designs once we need to go after the enemy fallen empire. So, a lot of flexibility here in terms of our gameplay.
Situation log updated.
We're jumping in and out. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
But I think this is pretty much going to allow us to do pretty much whatever we need to. I'm kind of surprised they did not send out anything else. We won't be able to crack that one just yet. Neither that one, because there's a little too many... Yeah, we won't be able to do anything with that yet, because there's too many things there. Where's that going? Okay. Well, we've managed to basically destroy anything nearby, which is positive. There's a bunch of stuff that I'll probably need to go and throw into the sector.
Fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Don't I have like a bunch of vassals? Yes, I do. How long? 350. Yeah, we can do that. So we'll just integrate these guys, and that should boost our economy ever so slightly.
Situation log updated.
Besides, we're currently bombing this planet into submission, and we'll do the same thing with this one and then this one. We'll leave these ones open over here because reasons that I'll go into a little bit later. I also would like to see like a little update saying, hey, you can access the Shroud again. Wouldn't that be nice? And boop. Sterilized. Next world, that is going to be in here. That's their capital, by the way. What the hell? Okay, for a second there I thought I had the queen selected, but apparently I was wrong. That Praetorian garbage. Oh wow, that's yeah, that is a fairly beefy amount of infestors, to say the least. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with it. That is a lot of shit to shoot.
Log updated. Building ruined.
Ooh, the waiting world, it appears. This is not the first radic settlement on this planet. Cool. And residents have been carefully mothballed, and with little restoration will serve as a new colony as well. But all the records have been erased. Possibly it was a smuggler's sport, or a haven for political exiles. Yeah, we'll keep those buildings. I already know what's gonna happen with those buildings, because they are put there by the worm in waiting, so to speak. But
construction complete. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Sweet.
Situation log updated.
Sweet.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated. As we're basically just cutting through these aliens like nothing. There's the service integrity, and this is going to be the end of this planet. Yep. Well, that's sterilized. Next. It's kind of annoying, though, that we need to just jump back and forth. There's two of them in here. What a surprising experience. Build a couple more cruisers here just to balance out the fleet. And then the great restructuring is basically going to begin. We're going to need to readdress all these planets, terraform all of them into a decent position, and then start building ring worlds again. So yeah, we got quite a lot of stuff ahead of us. And yes, I'm aware that I'm 2 over my sector limit at the moment. I am aware of that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Which sector is this? Nafanans. So what we can do here.
Log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Building ruined.
So we can
situation log updated.
Add a bunch of stuff here.
Situation log
just a little bit worried about
Building ruined.
Influence modifiers there, building speed. Armor, always. Always go armor. Armor is the best. Oh, the Egwenian restorers do not like us. What a surprise. Okay, so let's bomb this planet into submission. Oh, it's got high quality minerals as well. Oh, that's such a shame. Goddamn infested worlds. Well, we'll just need to kill this one planet then, I guess. And then
construction complete.
Start bringing it within the... You... Oh, wow, you're just killing...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Single things here. Alright. But yeah, they don't have any planets up and running right now. It's kind of funny how we've completely moved back and forth. What the fuck did I just lose? One cruiser versus a Starbrood. Yeah, well, that was to be expected. But yeah, the Praetorians, they are completely taken care of as of right now. They got a couple of stations floating around basically in every single system. But that is nothing that we cannot take care of gradually. Oh, the waiting world. But yeah, the Praetorians have been pushed back. Our settlers were initially happy to make use of the buildings on cool name. Their existence jump-started the colony, but now they've grown nervous. There are rumors that the buildings may still have occupants or act as security systems, although no evidence of either has been found. Some colonists, however, insist enigmatically that there are shadows in the walls. We need to discourage the superstition. They're only buildings. Unhappiness. Well, you know, why are you going to be unhappy if I'm going to take down the stuff that you're afraid of?
Building ruined.
But yeah, we're going to keep the Praetorian Scourge sitting around in this area so the Egwenians have something to beat their head against.
Hostile station engaged.
Bunch of small stations, nothing that we cannot take care of. Of course, I don't think they have any constructors left either, so... And if they don't have any constructors left, they literally cannot do anything. All we've done right now is there's just vast fields of garbage floating around, and that is literally the state of the world right now. We cannot merge this. Interesting. Also, we're almost at our fleet cap, which is highly annoying. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. Something about not maxing out stuff here because we don't have enough income at the moment. I thought I had plus 400. Where did that go? Consumer goods. Let's take a look at our consumer goods here. That is under species. Radish, their living standards is decent. Not gonna give them impoverished because then we'll have an uprising on our hands. We got a large amount of these guys actually. Population controls. You are not allowed to breed, and same goes for you guys.
Situation log updated.
So slowly but steadily over time, we're just gonna remove them from our territory. There will only be garbage in our galaxy. We're also slowly but steadily integrating these guys. How long is that away anyway? 50 months. That's pretty quick. So,
building ruined.
Regardless, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. We have effectively pushed back the Scourge completely. They are no longer of any threat whatsoever. Sure, they've got a bunch of large fleets floating about, but they can't really go anywhere with those. If they want to combine fleets and try to crush us, they could, but they don't have any infestors anymore, so they can't really do anything with that. Right now, we just have to build up our main capital fleet to, say, 100,000, and then start pushing their individual systems. One by one, and then take the Forerunner worlds, which is what we wanted anyway. All these Forerunners, we need those worlds in order to stand up between the Egwenians. In addition, we're going to keep this Praetorian Scourge area open for now, and then we're going to start slowly but steadily pushing back towards the west to take our original territory back. Also, these ring worlds are going to be ours soon as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and, of course, each other.